Hello, Facebook family and friends and people. Um, I am on here today because Jesus made me do it. Um, he seems to think it's real cute to be transparent with y'all. I'm not sure why I always got to be transparent, but here it is. Hope everybody enjoyed their church service or enjoying church service. So today he spoke to me about being broken in areas I didn't realize I was broken in. Um, so he said, I've been divorced actually 5 years. December 23rd, I believe, was 5 years. And so I've been praying and seeking God on those deep issues that concern me. And anything that I may not even realize is affecting who I am and making the decisions I made. So today he revealed to me that in my divorce, I it broke some things, and I didn't realize some things were broken. It broke my self-worth, um, how I viewed myself, and it wasn't an ugly divorce at all. It was pretty decent. But he just revealed to me 5 years later, there's still some things that were broken, and this whole process I'm in now has begun to repair those things. And so he's showing me how he sees me. He kind of pointed out some things that with my brokenness, I made some bad decisions. And I'm talking about relationships, but it goes to every part of our life. It's not just relationships. So knowing that, not knowing really, that I was broken in that way, my self-image, my self-esteem, I guess my self-worth, caused me to make some decisions and open my heart to people who were not necessarily ready to receive my heart, um, who were not even capable of loving me or being with me spiritually because they had their own things going on. But just not realizing how broken I was has really just caused me in this past year. Well, I'm not going to say this past year, just period, to make some decisions that were not so sound, that were not so solely based on God, but it had a lot of that hurt and pain in it. So just know that there are still things. Don't ever think that you're completely, that at this point, I can seek to be whole with Him. But ask Him, is there something that is hindering your decision making, that's hindering your full submission to Him, that's hindering? If you notice that your relationships are bad, ask Him why. He will tell you. If you notice you're giving your heart to people and you shouldn't be, ask Him, why do you keep doing that? He told me, you compromised. Some things in my past caused me to compromise with this because He told me a word, but I acted on it. I jumped on it. He didn't say right now with situations. So make sure you don't compromise. You stick to who you are, who He tells you and shows you who you are. Ask Him who you are, first of all. That's the beauty of this whole emptying process, purification process. He's showing me again who I am. He's showing me how awesome I am. I already know I'm beautiful, but He's showing me how awesome I am. Um, he's just showing me how He's using me, how I can be used, how He's giving me wisdom with things, but He's healing those broken places that I didn't even know were broken. And so I'm able to see clearly. I'm able to make better decisions. I'm able to truly walk in God's path and His will for me. So just know that, ask Him that. It's not going to be an easy answer. Um, she said today, the minister Shauna said, when you walk in truth, it's gonna cost you, and it's gonna cost you your feelings, because when He really hits you with why you're in these same situations, it's gonna hurt your feelings. If He hurt my feelings, but He's like, it's okay. He just pat me on the back and said, it's all right, now move on and be better. It's okay. So ask him those true deep things, not just that little surface stuff. Ask him why and really sit and listen for the answer and ask him to heal and repair those broken places, to open your eyes to see people for who they are. And just know, some of us are praying for a godly man or a godly woman. If you're not walking with God and completely submitting to God, you can't have that amazing person that he has ready for you, because you're going to destroy him. So you have to know that when you're praying if I'm praying for a godly husband that's walking with God, then I have to make sure I'm a godly woman that's walking with him as well. And so before I would pray, God, send me my husband, let's work on me. God, show me what I need to do to be a better me before I even consider anybody else in the equation. So just open up to God, ask him, and be prepared to receive those answers, because he's going to tell you. So you may be broken and not even know it. What areas are you broken? And thank him for the healing. Listen to what he's going to tell you of how to heal. Um, it's pretty awesome when he shows you ways to make yourself better. So um, that was pretty much it. Just apply this to everyday life. Know that he is with you in all things. He works all things for your good, because if I wasn't in certain situations and relationships, I would not be the amazing Katrina you see today, because I'm pretty amazing, because he said I'm amazing. So have a fantastic day. Forgive yourself for those past silly mistakes that they weren't mistakes. They were just choices that you made in the situation you were in, and with the best emotional capability you could. So at that point, that's who you were, and those are the decisions you make. So forgive yourself for making decisions that were not so great, and choose today to make better decisions that are based on godly counsel. So follow him, invite him to lead, and you stay behind in your place and follow him, and all things will work together for your good. All right, have a fantastic Sunday. Bye.